A sports journalist by day, marathon runner by night, Jeanette Wang is a working executive with a strong passion for running. She's also the winner of last year's Sundown Ultra Marathon 84-kilometer race. Despite her busy schedule, she still manages to find time to pursue her passion.
You're a journalist as well as a runner, so maybe you can tell us how your typical workday is like.
Okay. Actually, because my training it varies, right? I mean, it's not like I run 50 km every day, or I don't even run every day. And some days I swim, or some days I cycle, and some days I even rest. What my training schedule is like is I build up for 3 weeks. So every 4th week I do a super mega long run, and the mega long run has been building up from 1.5 hours in January, and will end with a 6-hour run, about 3 or 4 weeks before the actual race. I do it before work most of the time. But some days when I work late and I can't wake up, then I try to run at lunchtime, but I never try to leave it till after work because you never know what time you're going to end here.
So how do you find the energy to actually balance work and sports?
Actually, I think over time your body gets used to it. Actually, it's not just about running the 5 hours, it's about recovering from that after the run. And having to work after the run, it makes recovery even harder. Because by right you should be lying down and putting your legs up and everything, but you're sitting at the desk, you're thinking, you're not giving a chance for your body to recover. So I think the harder bit is not finding time to train, but finding time to recover from the training.
So does your boss give you any concession, when you're training for races?
I think he's listening now at the moment. Actually, I don't think there's any special concession, and I don't think I should receive any special concession because it's my choice to do the race, and it's up to me to fit it in my time.
What's your typical training routine like?
My typical routine is actually I am a triathlete and not a runner, so just because running is part of triathlon. So I do still swim at least once a week, and I bike once a week. But and I run outside most other times, other than when I'm very busy at work and I can't find the time. Then I just go to the gym to run on the treadmill. And the treadmill is the best thing to do when you're short of time and you just do quick intervals. But of course, for longer runs, if I run on the treadmill, the longest I've run on the treadmill is about 2 hours, which is really kills your mind. So my long runs are outside because you just want to run outside better. There's fresh air and changing scenery. Yeah, and other than swimming, biking, and running, I don't actually really get the chance to do other sports, and I don't really want to do other sports because I fear getting injured. Occasionally, I play tennis with my colleagues on the rooftop, but I'm really crap at it. And I do core workouts, muscle strengthening on the Swiss ball at home, and maybe some rope skipping, but that's all. I don't really do other things. There's no time to do other things.
Have you ever thought of going pro, becoming a pro athlete?
Actually, no, because triathlon doesn't really pay well. I mean, that's one thing, and secondly, I don't think I'm good enough to survive in the pro circuit because they are seriously fast. I mean, you gotta be of certain genetic standard also, and I actually don't believe that I am there. I mean, I'm quite happy being working as a journalist and racing, and it's actually good. It helps my job because I think it helps me meet more people in the circle, and then I understand actually what they're going through, and it helps my work, and also my work helps my racing because now and then they know that because I'm a triathlete, and then they give me sponsors, and I get more opportunity to do races that I wouldn't normally do.